And it's Atlanta to start out. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Curry. And it's James in at the small forward. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Here's Mutombo. Pass to Bryant. Outside Leonard. Wembanyama finds Leonard. Over Chamberlain. And it's Leonard missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Antetokounmpo passes to Leonard. From outside, off the mark. SGA against Leonard. Pass to James. Outside, O'Neal. Now here's Curry. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And the basket by Curry.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Giannis dishes to Bryant. Outside Leonard. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Leonard again missing. And here's Atlanta. Outside Curry. To the paint. LeBron kicks to Chamberlain. From deep LeBron. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Leonard looking around. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Curry. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
A shot by Wembanyama, no good. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 4-point game. Curry finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Curry. Kobe with the steal. And the dunk by Bryant.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Curry. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Bulls trail by 7. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Curry against Wembanyama. And the Bulls back on 2 more.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Curry against Bryant. Back to Curry. Over Bryant. And again, it's Atlanta.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Bryant outside. 16 seconds left here in the first quarter. It doesn't go for him. Pass to Shaq. Now here's Curry, guarded by Kobe. Just 3 on the clock. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bucks ahead, leading by 7. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
Bryant is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Mutombo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Wembanyama in at the 4 spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
As if the league didn't have enough to worry about with LeBron. He's just become a better and better jump shooter.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, dangerous on the run.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Here's James. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Leonard dishes to Giannis. That's to Mutombo. And here's Kobe. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Leonard, no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Chamberlain with it. From deep LeBron, Wembanyama with the rebound. Bulls trail by 9. Kobe kicks to Antetokounmpo. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing, guarded by Curry. A 3 from Wembanyama. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Wembanyama has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer. Good, and Curry gets the assist. SGA's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players in school participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. Kevin, back to you.
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, we thank you. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Antetokounmpo finds Leonard. Here's Wembanyama.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Curry. 1:46 left to play in the first half. Great open look there. 14 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Wembanyama, a screen. Leonard attacking, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Curry with it. Picked up by Kobe. Curry passes to O'Neal. Shoots over Leonard. Chamberlain a screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Bryant kicks to Leonard. Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama, a screen on Chamberlain. They grab their own. Oh, that's the highlight of the night. Wembanyama.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And SGA with the assists. Curry's got 7 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Leonard. Over SGA. Leonard, no luck.
He had the right idea going to the fadeaway, but the defender stayed right on. Count it! Count it! What awareness!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
We always talk about closing quarters and halves, the importance of it. There you go.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Hawks lead by 16. And we'll be back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got SGA. James is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Curry in at the 1. Now here's Antetokounmpo after LeBron James's miss. A 3 from Wembanyama. A three-pointer is right on target. Wembanyama's got 9.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
SGA passes to Curry. And here we go. Bryant heading to the hoop. Just his first attempt. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Yeah, they needed that timeout. They're searching for answers right now, how to slow this guy down.
One more round of applause for your 3-1-2 crew.
Outside Leonard. Over to the left wing. Wembanyama passes to Mutombo. Clock at 4. Here's Bryant. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Atlanta leading by 11. Here's James. LeBron steps it home.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Antetokounmpo passes to Wembanyama. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Curry who brings it up for Atlanta. At one point they led by 16. Pass to SGA. Back to Curry. A 3-ball. Oh, Curry so accurate from 3-point range.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Bounce pass on Antetokounmpo. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Wembanyama has gone a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. Pass to SGA. Back to Curry. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Mutombo sets a screen. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Kobe. Rebounded by the Hawks. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry dishes to LeBron. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Curry. Shoots the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 5 rebounds tonight. Leonard on the wing. SGA defending. Inside. It's stolen by Curry. Leonard with the steal. It's Bryant converting down low.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And their all-around play has been the key to chipping away at this deficit.
James finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Chamberlain with a screen on Leonard. And stolen by Wembanyama.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
Here's Bryant. That drops nice speed that time from Wembanyama. And now it's only a 5-point Atlanta lead. And we've reached the end of the third. Hawks on top. They lead by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Antetokounmpo. Mutombo is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And there's Bryant, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
leaping up to the rim. Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Outside Curry. Curry cooks him up inside.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Kobe with a screen on Chamberlain. Bryant against LeBron. 5 on the clock. Bryant inside. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. James, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. To the inside. And they double up James. Bryant with the steal. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Bryant with a screen on Chamberlain. Bryant up top, covered by LeBron. Over LeBron. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 5 here tonight. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Now here's Giannis. Up top, Kobe. James defending. Bryant inside. Working on James. Layup no good. Curry fires. Curry books one from the corner.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Chamberlain against Antetokounmpo. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Now Leonard shoots the 3. Can't get it to go.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
1:52 left in the fourth. It's James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here is Curry. Clock at 6. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
The Bulls call timeout. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bulls said to the team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, "You're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end." Guys?
And Allie, thanks so much. So it's the Hawks now after the Bulls pick up 2. Curry outside, wide open look. Basket is good.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Bulls trail by 10. Giannis right side. Outside, Wembanyama. It's stolen by Curry. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. Up again. Now the Bulls with it. And he does not hit. It's James. Oh, the dunk.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wembanyama from 19. That one goes. Curry against Bryant. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And so off the tip, it's the Raptors. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Wembanyama out there with James. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Mutombo in at the center position. And SGA, the bucket, on the assist by James.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the triple drive? Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Chamberlain. Pass to Curry, over James. Yes, on the jumper.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Here's Mutombo. And here's Leonard. He's covered by Curry. Out to James. On target from range.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Chamberlain. And here's Curry from outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 5 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Leonard. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a three of his own. Beautiful.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Wide open. And it's SGA missing.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Here's Curry. He's got 5. Back to Antetokounmpo from deep three-point land. Another shot. O'Neal. Here's Chamberlain. And at last, they get one to fall.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now, here is James. Right side, Wembanyama. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard looking over the floor. Buries it from 3. Leonard's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Antetokounmpo finds Tatum. Back to Antetokounmpo. And here's Curry for 3. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for SGA. Chicago trailing here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Brian, back to you.
He's come a long way. All right, Allie, thank you.
And you have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
Here's Curry. Give him 8. Antetokounmpo, a screen on James. Antetokounmpo against SGA. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. No good, off the front rim. Pass to Leonard. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Leonard. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Curry looking it over. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Pass to SGA. From downtown, he got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Raptors out in front, leading by 3. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Toronto.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So for the Raptors right now, they've got James, Kawhi Leonard out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Mutombo in at the 5. Now here's SGA, and there's James from the arc. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Curry. Curry buries the triple.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
SGA against Tatum. SGA, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Wembanyama. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Curry. Over Leonard. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Back to SGA. Lets it go from the wing. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Curry against Leonard. Curry with the Houdini act inside.
It's very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
Here's SGA, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now, here is James. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to James. Fires from deep. Toronto the rebound. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Antetokounmpo outside. Now Curry. Screen by O'Neal. Throws it up high. Curry against Leonard. Denied by Leonard.
Oh, Kawhi Leonard, the claw says, not here, not now.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And now the first timeout called here for Chicago.
Your dance team.
1:46 left to play in the half. Outside Curry. To the middle. O'Neal. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Giannis going downhill. And stolen by Leonard. Here comes Toronto on the push. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
James against Curry. Tatum passes to Curry. Screen by O'Neal. Over Wembanyama. And too long on the shot.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
Leonard for three. Chicago with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Curry finds Tatum. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Oh, powered down with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside, SGA. The 11-footer. And there's Toronto with another bucket. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Raptors out in front, up 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 4, Stephen Curry is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Chamberlain in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Curry, 6 on the shot clock. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Clock is at 3. SGA with a steal. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic wants his team to be very competitive on the defensive end. He said, quote, covering for each other, protecting the paint, taking away corner threes, and making a team effort. Everybody's got to chip in. Back over to you, BA.
All for one. Allie, thanks for the report.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Now here's Leonard. He has 6. Pass to James. Doing what he does. LeBron.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Curry. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to James. There's the triple. James can't get that one to fall.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The kick to Tatum for the tie. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd assist of the night. Tatum's gone 1 for 2 from the 3-point line. And here's James. He's got 9. Pass to Mutombo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Chamberlain. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played, and it's good. 2 points.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Connects from downtown.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Timeout called. The Bulls. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Curry, a screen on Leonard. Pass to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Good work defensively by James. Toronto leading by 3. And here's Leonard. Here's James. He's covered by Curry. And James gets it to go. James has got 14 points for the game.
You call this a groove, folks. Offensively, when shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Curry. Lets it fly. Gets a very good look and converts. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds James. Outside for Wembanyama. And that one is stuffed right through.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And so here is Chicago. Toronto making their last shot.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Blocked! Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Chalk up 2 there. The Bulls trail by 7. Antetokounmpo with it. No points so far. The 3 ball. No good on the shot. And so it's Toronto closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. LeBron James out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Mutombo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so here is Chicago. 7-point differential. Down low. That shot is good by O'Neal.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. And the bucket is good.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Curry. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist with that last one. Now here's SGA. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Mutombo. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Now, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Outside Curry. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. O'Neal. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Raptors lead by 6. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. James! No good from 3! Curry against Leonard. Now Antetokounmpo. Oh, no good on the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's SGA. 9 feet out. Oh, he nailed the jumper.
Opportunistic. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets one to go.
The Bulls trail by 8. Timeout, Bulls.
Timeout call.
Start.
Give it up. Your 3-1-2 crew.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Curry fires. Outside Tatum. Shoots a 3. Tatum drills the 3.
The very definition of their go-to player. Mr. Tatum, ball in your hands. Yes, sir.
Outside Wembanyama. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
1:44 left to play in the fourth quarter. Now James. Clock at 6. Powerful move inside by LeBron.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Going all the way to the rack. Oh, what a play. Coast to coast. He was coming in hot.
Well, just a great read by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, getting in transition, making it easy.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the jam.
If a teammate's open in the painted area, you give him the basketball. Those are high-quality shots.
James deciding where to go with it. And here's SGA. James outside. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, he gets it off before the buzzer. What a shot. Gilgeous-Alexander against Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama there for the rebound. And SGA has got the ball here for Toronto. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. For 3, it's money from Pete.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. A look at the Bulls starting lineup. They've got LeBron James. Durant is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Pippen. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. Now, here is Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. A 3 from Wembanyama. Buries the long-range jumper.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Here's Giannis. Ron right side. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Now here's Leonard. Back to Curry. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
James, a screen on Chamberlain. Pass to James. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Spurs. I wanted to know what he had in store for Kevin Durant. He said, we have some plans, Coach said with a smile, but mostly it's about effort. We have to outwork him at all times. If we give him an inch, he's going to take a mile. So Coach is asking for his guys to go all out and try to slow KD down tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks. Now James, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now here's Curry. And Wembanyama finds O'Neal. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 1. LeBron outside. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. KD on the wing. 5 to shoot. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
You want this man holding the ball right here. Durant, he can work under pressure now.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Curry. The shot. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game.
With authority.
That is a monster finish.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Leonard, the pass to Wembanyama. Curry setting the pick for Wembanyama. Fires for three. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 7.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
James outside. 1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. Now, here is Chamberlain. Still without a basket. Kicks it out to Leonard. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Curry outside. Chicago grabs the miss. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Back to KD. Leonard with the steal. And Curry has it in the corner. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Wembanyama finds Leonard. Shot clock at 6. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense there from KD. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
We've got Chamberlain. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Pippen. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Wembanyama passes to Curry. Leonard on the wing. Chamberlain a screen. Down low. Deflects the pass. Curry from deep three-point land. Off target with his 3.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Pippen. Outside for Durant. Shoots over Chamberlain. In close. Durant gets the bucket.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
Curry dishes to Leonard. Shaq with a screen on James. Outside for Curry. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Curry's got 10.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
James the pass to Pippen. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Pass to Wembanyama. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
It's James atop the key. Giannis kicks to Pippen. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for KD. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Curry who brings it up for San Antonio. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. Back to Leonard. Pass to Chamberlain. To the wing on the left.
Pick coming.
Just 5 to shoot. On the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. James, the pass to Giannis. Looking to end the run. The shot, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Wembanyama finds Leonard. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into...
Oh! Wow.
Gotta love that one.
Wow. This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. They double-team Chamberlain. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Wembanyama passes to Curry. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Pass to Pippen. Lets it go with the 3. Chamberlain with the rebound. San Antonio leading. Out to the right wing. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
For San Antonio, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. 11 seconds left in the first half of the game. And here is James. Lets the 3 fly. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Taking a look at the Bulls, Durant is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Kareem. And it's Pippen in at the small forward position. Shaq punishing the defense inside.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Bounce pass, Antetokounmpo. And it's James missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Curry against Pippen. Left side, O'Neal. Outside for Wembanyama. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. For 3, Pippen. They get the rebound. Spurs leading by 6. Outside Curry. Here's Here's Wembanyama for three. LeBron grabs the miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Antetokounmpo, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Curry passes to Leonard. Curry setting the pick for Leonard. O'Neal tried to break free. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pippen dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, Kareem, strong and focused.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And it's Pippen missing.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Connects from three-point range.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now, here's Pippen, guarded by Curry. LeBron outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. San Antonio leading by 9. Outside Leonard for the three. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And it's the Bulls with the ball. LeBron outside. James on the drive. And the dunk by James.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Curry from deep. That drops. Nice speed that time from Wembanyama. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for San Antonio. Bounce pass, Antetokounmpo. Floats it up for Giannis. And stolen by Leonard. Outside, O'Neal. Now Leonard. Nothing on the board. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. And the Spurs another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
No good on the second free throw. San Antonio leading by 12. Chamberlain, the pass to Leonard. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Curry. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Curry against Pippen. Durant. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Curry. 19 points in the game. Shoots over Pippen. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've played the better games. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. We've got Stephen Curry, and Wembanyama's out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Shaq in at the center position. That's the San Antonio 5.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence.
No luck that time either. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Out of bounds. Bulls ball.
Bulls trail by 10. Antetokounmpo with the ball. James in the post. Defended by Wembanyama. The shot by KD. No good.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Curry passes to Wembanyama. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wembanyama has got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs. Bounce pass, Antetokounmpo. Pass to KD. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
That one is no good. And he nails the third. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Now here's Leonard. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
The Bulls call timeout. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Wembanyama outside. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now Curry. 6 to shoot. O'Neal a screen on Abdul-Jabbar. No good from 3. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Chicago. Down by 12. Durant fires. Count it. Nice touch.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Wembanyama. No problem with the wide open jam.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Now Antetokounmpo. From about 16. It's in there.
Probably didn't need the fade on that shot, but he might have thought the defender was a little bit closer.
Spurs leading by 10. Curry looking around. Wembanyama sets a screen for Curry. O'Neal literally bending the rim with the power.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
It's James. And get the 3. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Now Leonard. Curry outside, puts up the 3, and down goes the 3.
relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 15. Takes a step back. Now onto the Kumbo. The long shot, no good. 1:11 left to play here in the fourth. Outside, O'Neal. Oh, what a play inside.
And credit the whole